Hello and welcome to my channel. My friends call me Fab, and today we'll be taking a look at the highly sought after JBL Partybox 100. But I'm gonna have breakfast first. Alright, here's the JBL Partybox 100, and I'm gonna open it up with this X-Acto knife. Alright, while I'm busy cutting this thing open, here are some relevant specs. I don't think this comes standard with every set, but mine came with a free mic, so that's nice. Next thing out of the box is the manual. Okay, so you'll find that the actual speaker itself is going to be a bit hard to get out of the box because of how well packed it is inside, so you're going to have to flip it over like rice inside a bowl. Included inside the box are 4 sets of AC charging cables with a few different types of power plugs. And finally, we get to the speaker itself. Ta-da! Okay, here's a good view of each of the sides of the speaker itself. Here is the left side of the speaker with a JBL logo on the side with 4 orange rubber feet, and on the opposite side the same thing. On the bottom of the speaker you will find 4 black rubber feet as well as a black flap that's covering a hole that you can use if you'd like to mount the party box on a stand. And on the top of the speaker there's the power button, the volume up button, the volume down button, the play button, the light show button, and the bass boost button. For size comparison, here's how it looks like next to my 15-inch backpack. The top part is kind of funny because it kind of looks like a guy with a unibrow who's like really shocked, like On the back of the speaker, you'll find a whole bunch of ports, including an aux in, an aux out, a port for a mic, a port for a guitar, and a USB port for charging. On the lower section of the back of the speaker, you'll find the bass port as well as the charging port for the speaker itself. And now it's time to turn it on. Don't be alarmed if it takes about 15 seconds to power up and connect to your phone, it just do be like that. Alright, if you're like me and you don't quite care for the strobe lights, all you have to do is hold the light show button and it will turn itself off. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate the 3 different lighting modes available. So the first one is the standard one, followed by this one, and then this one, and lastly blank. Alright, so here are my thoughts and opinions on the JBL Partybox 100. Alright, first off, I like to lift and I like my music, but I don't think I'll be casually carrying around a 10 kilogram speaker wherever I go. Another thing to note is the underwhelming battery life. So 12 hours on half volume and 4 hours on full volume is pretty decent, but I've seen a guy on YouTube cut this thing open and I really think they could have packed a bigger battery into this JBL Partybox 100. Alright, on to the good points. Number 1, it's really loud enough to wake up the neighborhood or fill up a small to medium sized convention hall. The audio quality is really clear, even at really high volumes. In terms of aesthetics, it's also really pretty, like the lights are almost hypnotic, and the overall design in general is really nice. Alright, so my favorite part about this speaker is the bass. Like, I cannot complain whatsoever. The bass on the Partybox 100 is pretty impressive, especially at bass boost level 2. and at a certain point you will feel like the speaker's punching you lightly, and it's so satisfying. Another thing I really like about the JBL Partybox is that it's cheap. I mean, relatively. If you take a look at the JBL Boombox 2, that thing is going for about $5.99 right now, or about $4.99 USD. Anyways, here are some fun ways to use the JBL Partybox 100. Grand romantic gesture. Let your special someone and their entire neighborhood know how you feel about them.
I love you, bitch. Oh my god. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Make believe minigun. Home workout. Get a nice pump. I was doing that ironically at first, but no, you'll sweat. You could use it for its actual intended purpose. Have a party. Even if it's just a one-man party for the time being, because you're socially responsible in the midst of a worldwide pandemic. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit subscribe, leave a like, and maybe let me know in the comments what kind of speaker I should try out next. Also, I think everyone's heard of the Lebanon blasts by now, and if you're looking for ways to help, you could click the link in my description below. Yeah. Anyways, you know the singer that sang Chandelier and likes to cover her face a lot? See ya!